welcome back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82. This is episode 68, which is technically 67 since I missed episode 43 or something. So, yeah. So we'll call it 68. We'll just keep going with that, right? Now, am I out of range of RoboPorts? I am. That's why these aren't building. So you see I'm building some more solar panels, and the reason why is because I'm getting ready to start the rocket production. But to do so, I need to, oh my gosh, don't tell me I have to rip that apart now. Nope, alright, I'm good. And some power to it. Yeah, so it's time to start putting in stuff for the rocket. So to do so, let's have a look at the map. Just recorded TSC with DOS, so now I'm pressing the wrong buttons to open the map and stuff. Gotta switch my brain around. So here, where are we here? At the end of our bus, you see the green circuits basically start right here. So as you can see, and the red circuits start there. So I'm probably going to be wanting to put the rocket stuff right here, or down over here, and then running the stuff further down. And I'm not sure which to do first. You can hear all the robots working away, plopping stuff down here. So I don't know which is the which it's better to do. I think maybe we'll move this stuff. Maybe not all those accumulators, but we'll pull these two banks of solar panels out of here. That'll give us some room, because I'm not sure how much room it's going to take. Put the rocket right here, the rocket silo, and then we'll put, because some of the stuff actually can get to be pretty complicated in building the stuff. So I'm going to need some room. I don't have much here, and I don't have much over there, so I may have to use the two of them, or else I guess I could go further this way and just move this coal over here with the rest of this stuff and clear this area out here. So maybe that's what I'll do. So for starters, let's get rid of these two banks of solar panels. Alright, so close them up. Why aren't they getting any power? Oh, because it's night. So let's plop down a couple more of these, so that they'll, when I rip up the other ones, they'll have a place to put them. There we go. And, my gosh, the robots are so slow. Come on, robots. Here. So, off-screen, Trilly and I are all set up to start a speedrun where we're going to try and there's achievements for beating the game in 15 hours and 8 hours, so we're going to give that a go. Not going to do it on screen though. It's been done. I don't know if we could if we did it on screen, because we'd be blathering along and not paying attention and waste a lot of time. Okay, let's hoover all this stuff up. Like that. And that. Whoops. No. Oh, darn it. So this is set to hoover up now, and I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Okay, and it's right there. Put it back in again. There. Okay, now we have some room. Let's get that pole out of there. Alright, so the first thing we'll need is obviously the rocket itself. So I'm waiting for electric engine units. So let's see. To build the rocket, we need 1,000 steel plates, which I've already got in my inventory, 1,000 concrete, also in my inventory, 100 pipes, 200 of the blue circuits, and 200 electric engine units. I have 114. So, yeah, I'll have to see what's the hole up on that. Where's my engines? They're over here somewhere. Where'd they go? Oh my gosh, I'm blind. They're there. And they're just, okay, well, that'll do. That'll speed it up a little. Doing a little more pollution, but oh well. Nah, 30% more. No big deal. Alright, so this will get it going a little faster. Oh, look at them all going on the line here. Oh, once that gets filled. And what's... Oh, we're still making more robots, are we? Well, fine then. I'm moving those up. And No, not like that. Oh my gosh, what a derp. Alright, well, I'll just have to remember to clean that up. There. Okay, so we're gonna head up there and we'll start. So obviously I can't build a rocket to start with. So what we're gonna need for parts are, let me see here, rocket parts. We need the satellite, rocket control units, rocket fuel, and low density structures. And those are the ones that are so slow because they need plastic and they're just slow to build. So we'll need lots of those. Rocket fuel, that's another one. Well, basically it depends on how much I'm getting of this stuff. So I'm going to need to make speed modules for this one. Oh my gosh, and a whole bunch of stuff on this one. All right. So I wonder, I think it'll be better if I just start off with, let me see, what's that going to take? Steel and copper plates and plastic bars. So let's just jump right in and start doing that. Actually, I think I'll do the rocket fuel first because that's kind of the simplest one that doesn't require anything other than solid fuel. So we'll get that going first. So rocket fuel, and where are we going to start? Our buses right about here. Well, I'm going to leave that spot there for the rocket maybe. The rocket will come out to about here-ish. Okay, we'll do it right here. These will be for rocket fuel. Whoops. So set one of those to fuel. And then the next line will be for, where is it here? So that only has one input. This one has two, but one of them is speed modules, so I'll need to make speed modules, which I think are right in both circuits. So, oh, speed module ones? Maybe they're not. Let's have a look. Oh, red and green circuits, even better. Okay, and then the satellites, we're not going to be needing more than, well, we only need one to actually win the game. So I might just build that in my pocket, and we'll see. Alright, so next up is put these next ones in. So there'll be a line in there. Well, actually, let's stick this down here. My gosh, my pockets are so full waiting for the parts for the building the rocket there. So we'll have, that'll be a solid fuel coming in and rocket fuel coming out. And that'll be the low density structures coming out. So I'll stick low density structure in there. Here we go. We'll do 6 of those for now. This is arbitrary. I'll have to add on as I go, I imagine. And we'll get that right to the end. Actually, we'll take that one beyond because then it's easier to make blueprints. And that's going to require 2 inputs. And then, let me see here, we'll do next thing. What was the next thing again? A little scatterbrain today. I want to get this done though. I don't have a lot of time today, so I want to get in here and get one done for you guys so there'd be something for you to watch. Because I've been really kind of lax on my videos about the last week. Hard time getting things going. I've been really busy in real life too. Okay, so green. Okay, so we need. Let's make this one speed modules. Yeah, we'll probably have extras of those. I wonder. I haven't. I'm just kind of winging this, and the reason for that is just because I felt like it. So that's a good reason, I guess. So we'll assume that what are these things called again? The rocket control units are 1-to-1 on speed modules. We'll just assume that. Which means now we'll need inputs coming up here for that. And then copy those. And these need the blue circuits as well, so they're going to need an input coming in for that. And then an output for the actual rocket control units. So I don't actually have a plan for this. I've done this multiple times setting up rockets, but I haven't actually had a design. Well, actually Trillion did the last one, I think. But I haven't had a design really that I've stuck with, so I guess we'll see what we end up with here. Alright, so next up, I guess these, well, I'm not really worried about power, am I? So we use blue inserters. Whoops, Put them in the right place helps. So for doing all this, I could have actually just done like one pair like this and then copy pasted it for the next 2 sets of them, but oh well, I didn't. Okay, so we want these to input here. But you know what? It'd be smarter to do so, wouldn't it? I'll get to it. Alright, so that'll be that, and so these will be... We're gonna do it the smart way this time, though. Alright, and then we're gonna go blueprint. I do. Copy that. Haha, look at that. Now I'm gonna blueprint it. Oh my gosh, my inventory is so full. Well, I don't need accumulators on me or solar panels, so we can get rid of this stuff just to clear up some room. Is that all I need to get rid of? I'm 5 away from being able to build the rocket silo. I need 5 more engines. Oh, I now need 4 more engines. Okay, it'll be done by the time I finish plumbing this in then. Alright, so this is going to be, there's my 2 inputs there, and it's going to output here, so let's get that set up. And these will output here, and these will input. There. Okay, so next up I need to actually get stuff on the belts here to get things started. And it looks like I now, do I have enough? Oh, no, I need 2 more. Can't help it, I gotta watch. Is it gonna be this time? No, no, not this time. Alright, and the satellite, whoops, is that it? Nope. Satellite is gonna require low density structure, solar panels, accumulators, radar, blue circuits, and rocket fuel. I think we're gonna just set that up manually for now, because I don't think I'm gonna go too much further once I've got kind of the things I wanted to show, which was, well, initially was getting it to the rocket launch, and then that was the end of the game. But now that's not the end of the game anymore, because you need the space science packs to keep going. Here, I'll show you. See all this stuff. See, it needs these space science packs, and you get 1,000 of those every time you launch a rocket. So, and this is one of the infinite technologies. Oh gosh, 5,000. So that's going to take a little bit of time to get to. I'm almost tempted just to start it building. Is he going to click it? Is he going to click it? Yes or no? What do you think? Yes, he is. Oh, that could be a mistake, though, because now that's going to suck back all my resources when I'm trying to make a rocket. But that's okay, because that's part of what I want to get done before we're moving on to Season 2. Okay, let's get, we need some solid fuel from here, so let's, let me see, and we'll do it like that, and, oh, you know what we need is actually a stack inserter there. Do I have any stack inserters? Nope. Can I make any? Yes, I can. Aha. Where'd it go? There it is. And we want that to grab solid fuel. Underground across from here. Here we go. And that's a stack inserter, so it'll gobble it up pretty fast. Okay, go. Nom 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 nom. It says nom 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 nom. Oh, one got to the end here. Alright. Oh, I need to get some, well, let's just do it this way for now, and then I can just pull that extra out. This will eventually end up with speed upgrades and stuff in it to speed up things, I imagine. But for now, that's 1 extra in each. Do I have any blues on me? I do, but only a few of them. No, I'm not going to worry about that. I have an extra 1 in each, and it doesn't really matter right now for efficiency. Alright. There's our first rocket fuel coming off. Alright, our next thing we need is plastics, copper, and steel. So, plastics, copper, and steel. Well, there's the steel, there's the copper, there's the plastic. So everything's down here, of course. Of course, why wouldn't it be? That's where the bus is, isn't it? Okay, and we'll get that here. What is going on with my bus here? Oh, okay. The blues are going to have to come down this way. Let's get that going, just make sure the blues are producing. Alright, so the best way to do that would be a lot of problem solving in this game. You haven't figured that out already. Here we go. Then we'll split that like that. And bring this around this way. Run, run, run. That's good enough for now. And we'll continue the red circuits down here too. There we go. And is there anything else that has to come down? Oh, look at this. The iron's kind of struggling there for something. Alright, so we can speed that up a little bit here too. There's always other stuff to do, isn't there? Is that going to fill it? No, it is not. Alright, well, fine then. We'll do it this way. There, that'll fill it, I think. Oops, guess I best get that going. And we'll rebalance that. There. Is that going to work? No. Okay, so what's happening now is instead of... Oh no, okay, it's starting to back up. Is it still getting that full? Yeah, right. I can't stand seeing the bus when it's got gaps in it like that right here. That's no good. Okay, but how am I going to get around that? Oh, you know what? I'm getting distracted here. I'll keep going. We've only got a few more minutes here and I want to get this done. Alright, so we need copper and steel and plastic. So let's get the copper on its own line. Well, what was the ratio? Where are we here? 10 steel, 5 copper, 5 plastic. So we want one belt of steel and one that's split. So let's get that. So auto save. So this near one, since it's the blue inserters, we'll want that closest one to be steel. So let's do that like that. And then the next one is plastic and copper. This could get messy. Well then. Oh, I can actually put it on the belt there. Okay, that's not going to get messy. I think we'll be okay. Oops, forgot it was coming from that way. There we go. That's not going to be enough plastic. I don't know. It's only putting it in on one side of the belt, but that's what we kind of want, isn't it? Alright, and we'll want to skip over that, like so. Is that going to work? No, it's full. I guess we'll see. Alright, so the next one is we need to get copper on that side. Oh, figures. I put the plastic on the wrong side. Surprise, surprise. So now I gotta get all that plastic off. Now I'll get the rest off later. Okay, so we want copper to go in on that side, but I changed my mind again. And the reason why it will soon be apparent. Alright, so we want the copper on this side. I thought I had a reason. Oops. There we go. Aha! Alright, so we'll do the same thing here. Skip over that. And we'll want to put a little more into that splitter so that it'll keep it filled. Okay, hopefully that's going to work. Actually, we can do this as well. So what I'm trying to do is just keep this splitter right here full so that it keeps this belt full. Okay, so that should give us, yep, they're all churning away. There's the first one's coming out now. Wow, they ate all that already. Okay. Oh no, they didn't. I was thinking I had to switch those. Okay, we're about the end of our time for today. So next episode, we're going to finish piping in the rest of the stuff for this, and we will start construction on the rocket silo. Is that exciting or what? All right, so next episode, rocket silo. We'll get this wired in here, and we'll get all the stuff piped over to the rocket. So tune in for that, and thanks for joining me. So I'll see you next time, and bye for now.